My breakfast I can eat till the rest of my life because it's that good. And thinking about the option that you can allow yourself waffles is even better. So think about it. You want something sustainable, something healthy, but you need to make it your way, the way you like stuff. For example, I did thought before that I love veggies and fruit, and I was eating them as a snacks, and way too many calories were adding up, and on top of them I was eating other stuff. So in my head I was explaining to myself, oh no, I'm eating healthy, but it wasn't. I was eating too many unhealthy stuff with that salad. So if you're making that same mistake, you will be putting on weight, you will be getting lots of fat, which will be hard to get rid of. At the moment, just to give you an update, I'm not doing any exercise whatsoever. I'm going to be completely honest with you. My weight is going down, but I am not doing any exercise whatsoever, and I'm not planning at the moment to do any. I used to go to the gym. There was a gym which had, it was the best gym ever, because it had a whole section just for women's. So basically I didn't have to feel uncomfortable and thinking, oh my god, the guys are watching me, or girls are watching me, I'm sweaty, my pants are see-through. So all those problems I didn't worry that much, because there was that section just for women. It wasn't never busy, so that helped as well. And I was trying to choose a place in the corner. Of course, when you're fat and you've got lots of fat to lose, it will be hard for you to go to the gym, make yourself go, because you're not gonna feel fine in your body, in your own body, and you will avoid this as I don't know what. So the best thing is understand the fact that the gym actually, you know, bodies are not created in gym, bodies are created at home with your diet. This is not the one thing. So diet is pretty much 90% of how you're gonna lose your weight. So first concentrate only, and you don't need to worry about, you know, exercise at all, at least even for 2-3 months. I would say don't worry, forget about it, forget about any exercise. Just do what you usually do, and that's it. Move on with that, and just concentrate on a perfect diet. This is a base, this is foundation, and it's gonna be huge, a key to success. So perfect diet is basically a diet which you can make your meals really quickly, very tasty, you like them. If you're eating chicken, plain chicken with broccoli, and you hate them, you're not gonna last long. You can last, if you're the best out of the best, probably a month, and that even is, you know, not even stretching it. So make sure you get your breakfast. Try a few different recipes and basically try them out and see what works the best for you, what you can stick to. At the beginning I hated that porridge. I'm eating porridge at the moment for breakfast, and it's supposed to fit with my calories as well. So remember guys, all those stuff you're eating, you can eat a bit less of unhealthy stuff as well, but main focus for you should be that. Main thing is you should be eating as little processed food as possible. You do not want to be going to the shops and buying or something ready-made. Avoid. Do not buy anything already made. So ready-made salad is a big no-no. You might think, oh, I like salad, I like fruits, why can I not lose weight? I'm buying those salads and they're supposed to be healthy. Of course we're gonna say that they are healthy, but it's gonna be that that mayo, which is adding that sauce, which you basically adding to that salad, which taking you way over your calories, and that's what keep making you, you know, keeping you at this stage where you are, that you are overweight. Because even that healthy salad is not really healthy. The bacon is not great for you. All that heavy salad dressing is awful. If you will see the ingredients, nothing should have more than one ingredient if it's nice natural thing. All the natural things will be much easier for you to digest, and you will lose that fat more easier. So how can I put this? You eat more natural food, your body, it will be better at breaking it down and getting rid of what your body doesn't need. So the best is to eat not processed food, more natural. It's, you know, it doesn't take someone intelligent to work this out. So I stopped eating all the processed food. Mainly at the moment I'm trying to stick to healthy food, fruit, fresh snacks. What I want to do is basically have my diet breakfast, lunch and dinner, and no snacks at all. Probably it's better, this will work for me better because mainly because my teeth, I want to brush my teeth after breakfast and then have it clean till lunchtime, and then have lunch and then dinner, have my dinner and brush my teeth, and that's it. So for me it would work probably better than just thinking about snacks and all that rubbish. And sticking to my diet, it's easier for me to have 3 meals, so I've got structure. For some other people it might be easier to have snacks in between, I don't know. Okay, so I will show you of course what I'm eating in general, because I had some questions. In general, I'm sticking to the same breakfast at the moment, so I've got my chosen breakfast, which are usually porridge or waffles. So there's 2 options. They've got the same amount of calories, so I either go for one or the other. I can switch them whatever I feel like it on that day. I will switch to that breakfast. As I said, I think I showed you on a previous video my waffles, and that's what my breakfast is, perfection. So I always go, depends how I feel. I've got those 2 choices for breakfast. Also, what I'm trying to do and working on at the moment is choosing my perfect lunch. It cannot be just normal lunch, it has to be perfect lunch. What I mean by this is that I have to find something which I really like. All the ingredients in that salad has to be healthy, and I need to look how many calories they have, and if I like those ingredients, I want to make sure I create a perfect salad which I can eat every day for lunch. It's easy to prepare, doesn't, it's not time consuming. It's very healthy, and I know exactly how many calories it does have, and I can prepare 3 meals in advance. So this is my aim. At the moment I'm getting closer to creating my perfect lunch, and this option, once I create perfect lunch, I will share it with you, and then I'm gonna move on to perfect dinner. I do need to have breakfast, lunch and dinner options, and all of them has to be I need to count the calories, I need to add them to my FitnessPal. I do count the calories, and you need to make sure you're eating less than you're burning, so you can lose weight. That's the most important thing. If you're gonna be eating lots of stuff, and you might think like me before that I'm eating lots of salads, I like fruit, it doesn't mean you're gonna lose weight, I can tell you now, because you're just lying to yourself. If you're eating, let's say, a few apples a day as a snack on top of everything else, and you're having that salad which has heavy dressing, avoid buying anything ready-made from the shops. This is the first mistake lots of people do, and that's how they get unwanted weight and fat. So make everything from scratch. That's my best advice. You need to have your meal plan created, and you need to calculate how many calories you should eat to be able to lose weight. This is the #1 rule. I have calculated my calories, how many I'm allowed per day, and then basically you need to stick to it. Ideally, what you want to make it easier for yourself, find yourself a perfect diet. So the salad you're eating every day, for lunch, should be nice, easy to make, quick. You can prepare it for a few days in advance, and also should taste nice, and you should like it. So just because some people eat chicken and veggies every day, day in, day out, not necessarily gonna like it, but they're not gonna stick to it for a long time, and that's what lots of people goes wrong, because I cannot stand a freaking chicken, boiled chicken with the veggies, with broccoli. That's just not it, and it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna lose weight, you're gonna lose a little bit, and then you're gonna put everything back on faster than you started with. It's gonna be even worse, so don't even waste your time. Create a diet which you like. So for breakfast, you want to have, like me, a good option for breakfast. Then for your lunch, you want to have something really healthy too, and easy to create. And for dinner, you want, again, really healthy dinner. So I would put time and energy to find what you like and what you can stick to, because once you think you like something, you'll be able to stick to your diet for longer. Okay, my weight is now currently 77.4 kilograms. So my weight, as you can see, is still in red. BMI going down, it's in orange now, 29.1, and body fat 35.1%, which is still in red, and it's still bad, as you can see here, but the most important is going down. And from when I started, 13th of August, when I started healthy eating, I lost in total now 4.4 kilograms, as you can see in here. Everything going down, which is good sign. My body fat went down, dropped by 2.6%. This is the figure you want to look at the most, because you can lose water weight or whatever, but we're looking at the body fat always. This will tell you if you're really losing the fat or not, because if you're losing water, it's not gonna move. So just check your body fat, really. That's all you need to be interested in. Okay, I just came back from work and just prepared myself quick dinner. So I've got turkey salad in here. So it's turkey, radish, tomatoes, onions, and some mayo and lettuce. And I made 3 portions straight away for next 2 days for lunches or dinners. Depends what I'm gonna be in the mood. Okay, we've got 2 more prepared in here for next days. As you can see here, I don't portion anything or don't weight anything except mayo. So I'm using Nando's Pernod's hot mayo. It's spicy, of course, and you've got a choice. There's like mild one, I think, and herby one, so it's up to you. I like spicy, so that works for me. And then my lunches are done, so it'll be nice and easy for me just to grab them from the fridge. So highly recommended to do a meal prep if you want to lose some weight. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay, I don't want to bore you to death, so that will be it for today video. I hope you liked it and got some, you know, got something out of this video. I want to wish you good luck with your weight loss. It's not easy at the beginning. It's not gonna be easy at all until you're gonna have this routine and you're gonna have the healthy pattern, but all this takes time. So if you're gonna go, you know, have a days where you just give up and just go back to unhealthy stuff, don't give up, don't worry about it. Tomorrow, next day, start fresh. It's a new day and a new start. Don't worry about it. Everyone, me as well including, I will have a days where my weight gonna go back up again, and that's completely fine. I'm gonna just come in here and admit to you guys that my weight went up. From the last video to this video, my weight went up, and you know, all I can say, we are only humans and we can do better if we want to, and people make mistakes, and it is what it is. It's just life. So let's just admit it. Sometimes we'll have good days, sometimes we'll have bad days. Not a big deal as long as next day you're gonna start fresh. What I would say is that you definitely can allow yourself some ice cream, chocolate and cookies, and it won't necessarily ruin your diet. Actually, opposite. There was a studies where they had 2 groups of people. One of them they made to stick to the strict diet for 7 days, and the other group which was sticking to exactly the same diet for 6 days, sorry, and on the 7th day they were allowed to eat whatever they want. Surprisingly, that second group of people has lost more weight. Why? Because obviously on a last day they stuffed the face with lots of unhealthy stuff and they had lots of energy on the next day, which was Monday, and they burned more calories because they had more energy basically, and they were more motivated. They weren't thinking about food all the time, that they can't have cookies because they did stuff the face day before with the cookies. So that actually is surprising that it worked. You can have unhealthy stuff once a week, but make sure you basically stick to your pattern of, let's say, having always Sundays off when it's your cheat day, and you will still lose weight. So that's the good news. I did try it on myself and I did lose weight even with eating ice cream, because I had ice cream and it was completely fine. I still lost weight and I'm still losing weight, you know, week after week. So that's a good thing. Don't worry too much. You can always do better tomorrow. Even if you gave up in one day, you've got excuse that you just want those unhealthy stuff. Try to stick to one day where you can always allow yourself either a cheat meal on Sunday, let's say, or a cheat day. Even if you're having a cheat day, I would advise you, my best advice is that if you're not doing any exercise whatsoever, allow yourself a cheat meal. So let's say on Sunday you're gonna have a cheat meal, and then you will still be fine and lose weight. If let's say you're gonna allow yourself whole full day of cheat day on Sundays, but you don't do any exercise, this might possibly destroy your results, and your weight might stay still, or you might not lose weight. So it all depends on your situation. I, for example, don't exercise at all, and once I'm gonna go back to the gym, or if I'm gonna start exercising, because losing weight is definitely, you know, mostly it will be your diet. Just a gym not gonna help you, because you're never gonna be able to burn as many calories at the gym, what you're eating and what you're stuffing your face with cookies or ice cream. So the most important, eat healthy food, less processed. Ideally you want one ingredient food to be adding to create your meals. At the moment I'm working on my salad. As I said, most of the ingredients going to that salad are all healthy except one, which is a mayo. This mayo got obviously lots of ingredients, and I just showed you which mayo I'm using, but I'm still allowing myself to use that mayo, otherwise the salad would be bland. So this is what I'm talking about. When you're creating your perfect meal, it has to be tasty, and you need to be able to eat it with your smile on your face. I'm just kidding, but you should be able to eat it and enjoy it. This is very important, that you should enjoy your diet, and that's what I learned from it. And if you will have to take one thing out of today's video, create yourself a diet, or once I create mine, I'll be able to share it with you guys, and then you can adopt my diet, or you can tweak slightly my diet. For example, I like spicy food. Spicy food helps you digest better, and definitely helps. I love spicy food. There might be someone who hates spicy food. So once you've got my diet, let's say you want to tweak a bit and use different mayo. For example, my mayo is spicy. You might want to use the same brand of a mayo, but there's few options where you've got a herby one, normal one, or the spicy one. You can choose the intense of spice. So there are ways you can change slightly the diet without much effort. The most important, make sure you enjoy your diet, and you'll be fine, because you'll be on your way to success. At the moment, as I said, I'm still working on my diet, on my perfect diet, but it's going well, and I'm happy with it, 100% happy with it, and I'm doing the best I can in a situation. I'm trying not to have any excuses, and I know even when I don't have time, my meals are so quick to make, I have no excuses. I just need to make sure I go shopping, and then the rest is just so quick and easy. So that's what you want. You want an easy diet which tastes good, and you don't need to be Kim Kardashian and have lots of money to do it. So, you know, I say make yourself 3 meals in advance, put them in a fridge, and pretend you are Kim Kardashian. You had personal chef who made them for you. But it's you who is a personal chef. Alrighty, I'm not gonna bore you to death. I will see you in my next video, and I'll give you an update in a week time probably. So be strong, lose weight, and let me know. Okay, we've got a dinner. I've got lettuce, tomato, tuna, cucumber, green onions, radish, and the dressing will be mustard with olive oil and cherry vinegar. So looking forward to that. I'm hungry. And I had one slice of pizza like this with peppers and chicken and onion. Okay, we've got a dinner. I've got lettuce, tomato, tuna, cucumber, green onions, radish, and the dressing will be mustard with olive oil and cherry vinegar. So looking forward to that. I'm hungry. And I had one slice of pizza like this with peppers and chicken and onion.